and welcome to my review of Boku no Hero Academia 122. I did do a live reaction for this, but because I kind of figured out that this chapter was very dialogue heavy, I just decided to just like scratch that and just do a review instead, because I can do this review pretty quickly, because as it was very dialogue heavy, it was a lot of explanation, a lot with the it's not a field trip, but you know the exercise they're supposed to go on that Tsuyu asked about that I don't remember the name for. And then we focus a little bit on Deku, that he meets the plain faced dude who is then lastly introduced as one of the big three, who are the best heroes in UA. They're third-year students. Plain faced dude just looks like a comic book character. The girl looks a little bit insane, but also like a little proud and just... she probably earned her spot. And the dude in the back kind of reminds me of a little creepy version of Aizawa. So those are the three biggest heroes in the UA student thing. Which is interesting. We know that plain-faced dude can apparently, I don't know, go through walls and teleport, because he went from the wall like with his face, and then he was in the ground. But that could also be like projecting himself and not actually be his body. Who the fuck knows? We don't know what his quirk is, but I'm really interested in finding out. As I said, we also focus on Deku. We have him being really annoyed that he feels really out of the loop after just one day of being house sitting and cleaning, because yeah, he's under house arrest like Bakugo, but he does come back after 3 days, is really determined to make up for that difference, while Bakugo still has 1 day left of cleaning the dorms. But yeah, it's great to see that we have Deku back in play. Also, I find it a little weird that Aizawa was like, okay, now that Deku is back, we can talk about these internships. Actually, I don't, because I just remember that the internship or whatever this is requires the hero license, which Bakugo doesn't have. So I take that back. It's not weird that they do this with Bakugo, because Bakugo can do this anyway. So it's gonna be interesting to see if this is going to take place at the same time as the as Bakugo and Todoroki and I forgot what his name was, you know, the guy who was really important in the previous arc. Inasa, yeah. If they're gonna do their re-exam at the same time as they are going to do their practical internship thingy. Because if not, then Bakugo and Todoroki are probably gonna do something else while Deku and the others are out heroing. But we'll see about that. Bakugo is probably going to be a little bit annoyed that he didn't get the chance to meet these top heroes, but then again, he'd probably start some sort of fight, so we don't know. Although, then again, I don't know, he's been a little quiet lately. Who knows what Bakugo is thinking of while he's cleaning all alone and he's had this fight with Deku, and after all this with All Might. I feel like it's probably good for Bakugo to get that 1 day alone where he just has himself and his thoughts. I hope nothing bad happens. Probably won't. We'll probably just get focused on this part of the story before we see more villains. But now that I'm feeling like we're getting into an arc where we're going outside of UA, so we'll probably encounter the villains there, because as I mentioned a couple times, it's about time to pull some real danger into the story, because that was a lot of what the exam arc was lacking. There was no real danger, and though we did have the great Toga reveal by the end, we did not know that until the end, which means that we didn't know that there was any danger at any point in time, which made the art feel a little lackluster. But I'm looking forward to more of this, because I do really like studying arcs and stuff like that, but I need the action. I feel like we need the story to move forward when it comes to the villains as well. So hoping that we won't have to go too long until we're at that point. But I'm expecting for us to find out a little bit more about especially plain-faced dude, because now these three introduced, and last week he was hyped up as being the one person who All Might was constantly being bugged about when it came to One for All. I'm expecting this is the dude, since that's the only thing that makes sense narratively. If it's someone else, then okay, what the heck. But it is this dude, it has to be. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about because literally everything in this chapter was just explaining stuff. And then just things we kind of already knew, and then introducing this guy as a weird mystery dude. So, yeah. Generally just looking forward to seeing where this arc is going now that we're done with the Daku and Kachan stuff. So yeah, I guess that's it. I feel like this chapter probably just sets up a lot of discussions about new characters, what this arc is going to do, and yeah, what Bakugo and Todoroki are going to do if they are left behind, because they will be, since they don't have their hero license. But yeah, if you liked anything that I had to say, you can leave a thumbs up in the video, leave in the comments below what you thought of the chapter, and we can start discussing what will happen in this arc. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe, and until next time, bye!